guys, what's up and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you read the title, then you know by now that I have gotten lip filler. I just want to make a few disclaimers before we start. I am in no way promoting lip filler. I'm not telling you to go out and get this done. This is just personally my experience. I wanted to give you guys some information in case you were wanting to go out and get it done, because I know when I was looking into lip filler that these videos helped me so much. It helped me know what to ask for, what to look for, and all that good stuff. So before we get started, I also want to say that I loved my lips before. I didn't not like anything about them. I was just curious about it. I wanted to see how it looked on me. I am very into makeup, as you guys know, and I always overline my lips. And I just wanted my lips to look like what they did when I had lipstick on. That's all. I didn't not like myself. That is not the case here. And I also want to say, if you don't like body altercations, if you don't like injections, then this isn't the video for you, and I would just exit off now because you're just not going to like anything about it. So before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see my experience, some live footage, some pictures, then just keep on watching. I'm just going to jump right into the video. I got my lip filler done Wednesday 24th, and it is now Saturday, April 27th. So it's been a couple days now. I'm just going to kind of walk you through my first day and my experience. So I went to Devin Patella. I think that's how you say her last name. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But I just want to first say that she is amazing. She made me feel so comfortable. I was so nervous. My chest was getting red. You could tell I was so nervous. And when she just started talking, it calmed me down. She was telling me everything as she was doing it, so I wasn't left in the dark, which was really great. She was overall just amazing, and I really loved the experience, and she made it comfortable. So I'm going to insert before pictures and after pictures. So you guys can see. I didn't want something completely different than what I already had. I just wanted my lips to look like what they did when I had lipstick on. So that's what I asked for. We started out with numbing cream. She put numbing cream on. We let that sit for a couple minutes. She came back and she started injecting. So I'm just going to go to my phone and answer some frequently asked questions about lip fillers, and I'll kind of show my experience as we go from the questions. So first question, what made you want lip filler? There was never like a specific moment that I was like, okay, I want to get my lips done. It was something curious about, and again, I overline my lips a lot, and I just wanted them to look like what I had looked like when I had lipstick on. So I did research a ton. I didn't just make this decision up and go and get it that same day. I was thinking about it for probably about 3 years. So I didn't just jump and I didn't make any crazy decision right away. I did research. I watched videos like what I'm making right now to get information to make sure that this is something that I wanted to do. So yeah, there was no specific point where I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. It was just something that I have been thinking about for a long time. So yeah. Second question was, did it hurt? The actual lip injections themselves I didn't think hurt too bad. Again, she put numbing cream on. Some people get a dental block. I didn't. She just put the tropical numbing cream on. So before I even had the lip injections, I'm telling you that numbing cream was crazy. I felt like I already got injected because my lips felt so big from the numbing cream. And that just helped tremendously. I could not feel the top lip. It was crazy. I was expecting it to hurt so much worse. I mean, there is needles going in your lips, so it's going to hurt a little bit, but my top lip did not hurt. I felt the needle go in. I could feel it like in my lips, and I felt it come out. I might insert live footage. I don't know. I have to see what I have. And the bottom lip did hurt a little bit. So we kind of took a break and she kind of numbed the bottom lip for a little longer. We went back in, but it didn't last long. So the pain wasn't unbearable. I could deal with it. It kind of just depends on person to person. Me personally, it wasn't the lip injections itself that hurt. It was the after process. So later that night, I got it done at 5 p.m. And later that night when the numbing cream started wearing off, that is when it was really sore, like super sore. I didn't know it was going to be that sore. I was like, no one told me about this part. Because I usually hear people saying, oh, the lip injections hurt, but no one mentions the after. So yeah, later that night, that is when the pain really started. I took a Tylenol. I also used Arnica gel, which you can get at like Walmart or a local pharmacy. They might carry it. And that helps with pain, it helps with bruising, and it helps with stiffness. Because after you do get lip filler, your lips are going to be hard. At least mine were. Third question is, how much did you get injected? So I got a full syringe. I got Juvederm Ultra Plus. Whenever you guys go and talk to your doctor, whoever's doing it, they're going to help you. They're going to recommend what is best for you and the results you want. So that is just going to depend. But I got a full syringe. My lips aren't really super dramatic to what they were before. So if you're wanting ginormous lips, then I don't think one syringe is gonna do that for you. You're probably just gonna have to build them up over time. But yes, that's what I got, one syringe. How much did it cost? So it's just gonna depend where you go. I had rewards and stuff built up for Brilliant Distractions. So I had reward points and I had a coupon. So I got around $100 off and mine was in the 500s. So it's really just going to depend. It's usually, I would say, from like $450 up. So it's going to be a little pricey, but then again, they're messing with your face, so I wouldn't pay anything less than that. Personally, from what I've been hearing, is it can last 3 to 6 months or up to a year. The first time you get lip filler, your body does dissolve it quickly because it's not used to it, so your metabolism and stuff is going to eat that up. So if you didn't know, lip filler is temporary. Your body dissolves it over time. So this is not permanent. This is not going to last forever. Say I did end up hating it, there is an injection that you can get to dissolve it. So you don't have to worry about getting it done and then hating it and then you're stuck with them. It does go away. Sixth question is, how did you pick who to go to get them done? So if you're local to me, then you would know that there's not really that many people in the surrounding areas that do them. There's a couple plastic surgeon offices, but I thought that it was weird that these plastic surgeons weren't posting lips, because I personally like to see the before and after. So that's one thing I will say, is make sure that they have tons of before and afters, so you know kind of what it looks like when they did it on other people. Even if it's not what you want, you can see what they've done. Another thing is reviews. It's super important that they have tons of reviews on what you're looking to get done, and you're not just going to go to someone who doesn't know what they're doing, doesn't have tons of experience. The girl that I went to, her Instagram has not millions, but tons of pictures of lips that she's done, and I personally just loved all of the lips she's done. She has tons and tons of reviews on lip filler. So I just felt that she was the best person and that she was going to give me the best results. Also, when I met her, I just knew that she was going to be awesome. She made everything comfortable, like I said in the beginning. So I guess it's just who you feel comfortable with. The next question is, what is the downtime and how much work or whatever do you have to take off? So I definitely don't recommend doing this when you have a big event coming. The days after your lip filler, your lips are going to be a little crazy. So definitely don't plan this when you have big events coming up. There is no downtime though. I got lip filler Wednesday at 5 o'clock and the next day I was at work. So you might not look the prettiest, you might not look great, but you can definitely go and do things after. A little bit about my aftercare is I used Arnica gel, which again, it helps stiffness, it helps bruising. I didn't get tons of bruising. I have a little bruise right on the bottom lip where she injected my injection sites, and I had a little one up here, and that's it. I was so shocked. I thought, because my lips are sensitive, so I thought she's gonna inject my lips and they're gonna like be so big, they're gonna bruise like crazy. I'm gonna wake up the next morning and I'm gonna cry. But that was totally not my case. They weren't actually much more swollen than the day that I got them done, so I was super happy about that. I mean, they were crazy, they were big for my face, so it was definitely weird, but it wasn't like my lips were crazy big and I couldn't be in public. If you see me in public, then mind your own business, but that wasn't the case for me. But yeah, my lips didn't really swell that bad or bruise. This is Saturday, so it's been a couple days after. And I love them how they are right now. I don't have lipstick on, so some people probably can't even tell a difference. Honestly, if you looked at me, I don't think you would be able to tell that I have lip filler, and I really like that because I didn't want them to be super dramatic. But they are just what I wanted. The shape is perfect for what I was trying to achieve. When I have lipstick on, they will be a little more out there because I have lipstick on. Another question I had is, how was your family, how was your boyfriend, and everyone around you? What did they think of you doing this? Everyone around me is super supportive. At the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do, but I had no negative responses to it. My brothers picked on me a little bit, but they're my brothers, so what are you going to do? But they weren't like, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that. Everyone was super supportive of me, and they loved them. They knew I wasn't going to go and do something crazy. But yeah, at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do. This is your body. If you don't like lip fillers, then I'm sorry, but this is my life and I'm going to do what I want, and that is your life, and you definitely don't have to get them. And that's that. The video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe because I will be making more videos in the future. I know this has taken me so long, but I'm trying. This wasn't normal for me. It still isn't. I'm not used to sitting here and talking to a camera, but I will get used to it, and I just want to share my experiences with you guys, even if it's about getting injections into my face. But that's the last on that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. I'm not used to sitting in front of a camera. Thanks, dog. I'm not recording or anything. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to help.